apology from Richmond's top cop for saying Dogwood Dell was the target of a possible 4th of July mass shooting. Now he's ready to rebuild community trust.
Chief Gerald Smith says that he's sorry for any confusion or anxiety that he caused by naming Dogwood Dell as the intended target. And now he's getting ready to face city leaders to talk about the fallout.
Richmond reporter Henry Graff joining us live outside police headquarters with details, including the chief's upcoming meeting with council. Henry.
Kirk, good evening. Yeah, that meeting's set now for next Tuesday. City councilors telling me they want answers, but a lot of this is all going to be done behind closed doors. Now, our legal analysts also weighing in, saying that meeting should be public because there could be grave implications. More fallout from an alleged mass shooting planned for the 4th of July in Richmond. Now the city's police chief is apologizing through a written statement for any confusion or anxiety caused by his naming of Dogwood Dell as the intended target.
We try to help hold the public trust and the public interest, and we just want to have a conversation. I just want to have a conversation with the chief just to see how things happen, how things will happen in the future.
Over the weekend, a FOIA request from the Richmond Times-Dispatch revealed Smith was informed in writing before his July 6 news conference that the location of any potential incident was unknown. A police official emailed those records to Smith and an assistant 7 minutes before RPD's news conference.
But the chief either didn't have the time to read the information his department had given him, or he deliberately misled us. Neither explanation is acceptable for a police chief.
NBC 12 legal analyst Stephen Benjamin is concerned a lack of accountability will end up straining relations even more between police and community.
You've got a real problem. You've got a chief who's reckless with the facts and clueless about why they matter, and is apparently too arrogant to admit that he was wrong and to give an apology.
Following that press conference, questions emerged about why organizers and police working the event weren't told about the threat. And there are still questions about why the suspects charged in the case don't face more serious charges.
Any regrets in having that press conference or letting us all know what you all thought was going to happen?
No, I won't say anything regrets, but I know there's some things that we could have done very differently.
During an interview earlier this month, the chief blamed confusion on internal communication issues, as city councilors now look forward to questioning the chief about the decisions made.
Would we have wanted information to flow out differently? Yeah. If that's what he's leaning on, that based upon his professional experience, his years in law enforcement, that is the place that he thought was the intended target, that's fine.
Back out here live, the chief also working to rehab his image a little bit here, going on a community tour, having conversations with the community. That kicks off on September 12th, the week of September 12th. And he also says in that statement he stands by to answer questions from the community on this, but also hoping to rebuild trust. For now, we are live and on your side here in Richmond. I'm Henry Graff, NBC 12 News.
Thanks, Henry.